Wait, Marvel had the opportunity to buy DC out, and wait, what? Welcome back to the Comconocave. I'm your host, the Comconocalst. And did you know that back in 1984, Marvel had the opportunity to buy out all of DC comic book characters and incorporate them into their own universe because Warner Brothers decided that their print division was losing so much money to Marvel week after week, month after month, year after year. They thought that their comic book characters were inferior. They never thought that it had to do with marketing or writing or anything like that. So at one point, they actually offered up all of their comic book character rights to Marvel. And if Marvel was to take this, they were talking about only incorporating the 7 most popular comic book titles that were making any money for Warner Brothers, which would have been Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, the New Teen Titans, the Justice League, and the Legion of Superheroes. Notice I didn't mention Flash. Now, there was something in there that they had mentioned he might have gotten his own series after the second wave started to introduce themselves. And everything that DC had compared to Marvel would have been in separate universes. But that's not to say that they wouldn't have combined them at some point down the line or in the future. I mean, oh, God, what was that series they did? I think it was called Amalgama. Is where DC and Marvel combined their characters into one. Like it was Bruce Wayne, Agent of Shield. There was I think it was Black Claw, which was a mix of Batman and Wolverine. Amalgama. I can't remember the name of the series. They did this with quite a few different characters. But Marvel thought that it was, the weakness of the characters as opposed to the publishers or the writing or the marketing of the comic books, and they decided to pass, which amazes me because it's kind of ironic. About 10 years later, Marvel actually went into bankruptcy and had to file Chapter 11, which is why we don't have a Spider-Man and an X-Men and the Avengers right now, because they had to sell off a lot of their comic book rights to different companies so they could just stay afloat. Now, as we know, Marvel is the heavy hitter out of the whole group, and now hopefully they'll be able to get all of their properties back so we can see one cohesive and fluent Marvel universe, and we get to see all of our favorite characters in one film. Don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, but here's hoping. But yeah, just a little comic book history. I thought I'd throw this out your way, and hopefully you found it interesting. If you have any questions, you can reach me at comconocave@gmail.com. You can reach me on Twitter at Comconocalst. You can leave your comments in the section below. If you haven't already, check out my blog. It's the comconocave.blogspot.com. And if you have anything that you want me to look into, just let me know. And if this is your first time watching the show, thank you. And I hope you get a chance to like and subscribe. And if you do, tell your friends. And until next time, take it easy.